Welcome back. Earlier in the show, Justin met one of the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live drivers, but now it's time to explore one of these amazing trucks. Justin, I bet you feel like a big kid right now for sure.
Oh, Kristen, we are getting ready for this monster truck show over here at the Frost Bank Center, and we're back with Caleb. And Caleb, you got to tell us a little bit about Bigfoot. It's one of the most iconic trucks of all time, arguably the first ever monster truck. Caleb, what was that like for you, knowing that you're going to be driving such a prestigious vehicle?
Well, it was a little overwhelming, and it still is sometimes, but we do okay with it. I was just always a fan growing up watching Bigfoot, and it's the original monster truck, so there's a lot to take in with it, and it's a big name on the sides, but we do okay with it.
Oh yeah, Caleb, I know from personal experience that, growing up, I had in the 90s, I had a Bigfoot Power Wheel, and taking all my little cousins out, watching it on TV. Monster trucks were so iconic back then, and even now, like, I still have the Bigfoot Power Wheel, but my parents use it as a planter to plant stuff in now. But it still lives on, but the legacy of Bigfoot has been so enduring. And Caleb, can you tell us a little bit about the facts and figures of this truck? How big, how tall, how big are the tires, and just kind of the engine specs a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just so people can get a feel of this beast.
So yeah, this is Bigfoot number 15 actually. Over the lineage of Bigfoot over the years, we're up to truck number 25 now. But this truck number 15, it's a good piece. It's been around a long time. It's kind of the old faithful, that's what I call it. This truck will take care of you if you take care of it. Standard monster truck tires. We run Firestones. These are 66 inches tall. They're 43 inches wide. Each one of these tires and wheels, they weigh about 900 pounds.
And what kind of PSI are we talking about? Tires like this, or just?
It'll vary, but we run around like 20 PSI, depending on the floor that we're on, or if we're on dirt or something like that. But we always run around 20 PSI. People think like they're like really high pressure, but they're not. They're just big. It's just volume.
Oh, it's just big, but it helps with the grip and traction.
Yeah, absolutely, because it'll change the shape of these tires the more or lesser air you put in them. It'll change how much they're crowned and how flat they are.
And Caleb, what do you love most about driving on this monster truck circuit?
Really, I mean, the biggest thing is, the thing I like, it's not even the driving itself, is the fans. I love the Bigfoot fans that come out, and especially like the parents, because it's the truck that they remember growing up and hearing like the old stories like what you just talked about, like in the 90s and even in like the early 80s. That's when a lot of people first saw Bigfoot, and like my dad was that way too. So it's just really neat, and I like hearing the stories, and I like the vintage stuff, the older stuff for sure, and that stuff's just always cool to hear.
And a lot of people think that monster trucks, Hot Wheels, they're only for boys, but listen, I see you'll have a new Mrs. Bigfoot out there for the girls out there.
And that was the truck that started, that Bob created back in the early 80s. It was a truck for his wife actually, so Miss Bigfoot did exist. It was a thing, and it was just a little Ranger at the time. So that truck was really cool, and that was a toy version that they came up with it.
Oh yeah. And hey, and this sounds so cool. And maybe one day we'll see Mrs. Bigfoot back on the Hot Wheels monster truck circuit.
Maybe someday, we'll see.
Oh yeah, but we have about a minute left, and I do want to make a childhood dream come true and crawl into this vehicle. But while I am, can you tell the folks out there when and where y'all running and where they can get tickets?
Yeah, so we're at the Frost Bank Center this weekend, and there's 2 opportunities to see us on Saturday with 11:30 and 6:30 show. And then make it up there.
Oh yeah, we're in here.
Then we had one show on Sunday, that's at 1:30. So there's plenty of opportunities to come out and see us, and before each show there is a crash zone. So there's all kinds of things to do with the crash zone. We sign autographs, take pictures.
Oh yeah, and Caleb, and for those who have never been to one of these events, can you look in that camera and tell people why they should come out?
You should come out, definitely. It's family fun for everybody. The parents enjoy it, and the parents are having fun when the kids are having fun, and we definitely aim towards that. These shows are unique. They're in the dark. Each one of these trucks have lights on them, and there's all kinds of pyrotechnics, and it's just fun for the whole family.
Well, Caleb, I appreciate your time. Hey, do you mind if I take this bad boy for a spin?
Oh, we'll have to see.
Well, let's send it back to Kristen in the studio. And Kristen, 6-year-old me is going crazy right now. You should check out this truck in real life. It's going to be a great show.
Justin, I bet that is so cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see you for a few hours. I think you are having a lot of fun out there, and I know a lot of families can as well this weekend. Thanks, Justin. But y'all stick around, because coming up next,